No, it's not true. And I believe it's the reason I just told you. I believe Barry's got something on together. They just want to keep it quiet. I'm not saying Jay's done anything like what Barry's done. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying he's done something and just doesn't want it to come out.
And Barry knows about it. Now, do you feel that they still hang out, or they don't hang out, they have nothing to do with each other?
They don't hang out, but like I said, Jay won't say much because he doesn't
say much about family.
Yeah. But let me just say this. This is what's funny. All the stuff that you and Aloe come out and cover, it's always like 10 times worse than what you're saying. Yet people think, oh my God, and all your audience is shocked. But the reality is it's actually 10 times worse than the stuff you're saying.
So you say I got a question. You say it's 10 times worse. Absolutely. I know a lot of shit about Bama, but what can you give an example that would suggest or would detail 10 times worse? I'm just curious.
Well, just summarize it. I believe Jay's told me a lot. I don't believe Jay's told me everything. So the fact of what he has told me, I mean, what can I say?
I see. Okay. Interesting. What are you getting out of this, just personally, Gogo? Are you wanting revenge on Jay and those guys for fucking you, or what? What's the intention here? What are you trying to do?
They didn't really fuck me. They just buried their dirt. And they wouldn't side with me when I came out with it for them to pay the price because they didn't want their name associated to it.
And you feel that if you're gonna fucking put you in that spot, fucking come out clean or don't make you look like a fucking asshole, but they're trying to make you look like the asshole, correct?
Exactly. That's what they've done. Everyone thinks it's just joke or just Gogo's making up stuff, when the reality is it was worse than what I even said.
Now, let me ask you a question. I mean, again, I'm not trying to, I don't overanalyze things. If they were to throw shit out there and be like, Gogo fucking's a fucking liar, I don't think it would ever get to that point because they're not going to do it. Would you ever come out and be like, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? No, we need to fucking clear the fucking slate.
I could probably dig around and find evidence. Like John yesterday said he got an email from Jay with all the Popeyes details. They still like sending the stuff around. So if I wanted evidence, I'm sure I could get it. Do I want to use my time like that? Probably not.
All right.
Even if they tried to throw you against the wall.
Yeah, well, what can I say?
This is really weird. I'm getting.
I'm not saying nothing bad. It's just I'll give you an example. Let's just say, hey, this is Gogo. I want to let you know, Nico, everybody's going to throw you against the wall, but I have information for you. I would be like, well, I'm not good at this shit, but how reliable is it? And you're like, dude, it's fucking concrete. This is where they live. This is it. I would fucking, wouldn't even do it.
Okay, hey, Nico, I got rid of him.
Yeah, I don't believe
Okay, here's the problem. I got pinged 5 times. I think he was sent in or something. I don't know. I feel really uneasy about what's going on, so I got rid of him.
Go ahead, that's fine. Like I said, I'll give my.
What do you think about it? What do you think about it, Aloe? The vibe.
It just didn't feel right.
I do not know. I mean, the information itself that he gave us, I would say, that's probably true. But his
and if he says something later. Yeah, if he says something later, I'll just say, "Oh, we accidentally cut the stream."
That's
see, that's he can't. You know what? Well, here's the thing. I didn't tell him. Well, fuck you. I don't believe you. I wanted to leave it as an all of a sudden drop and kicked out.
Yeah.
Because that looks like it's technical. But let me tell you something. For the last 6-7 years, I've been out here fucking around, and a guy gave me this special software. And what it does is it puts you in different locations. Yeah. And what's weird is I've been on here talking to Aloe all the time, and I've never seen that fucking red light. and what it does is it says that someone's trying to find your fuck, I'm brain dead right now.
I'm using software to find you without that ping.
What did you? I didn't hear that. What did you say?
I just said I'm using software that finds you and makes you feel that there's no ping at all.
Wait, say that again. Say that again, Aloe. I didn't.
I said I use software that can find you without that ping.
hey, fuck you, Aloe.
Hey, but gentlemen, listen for a second. If ever anyone asks us if it was Terry that came on the backstage, all we will say is it was just some troll who pretended to be Terry.
Yep.
He didn't say anything. So this shit here never ever happened.
Yeah. Well, I will tell you something, Aloe. I'm a very honest person. I started using some shit on my phone. What I would do is I wouldn't deny that we had a conversation. Well, again, this is be up to you guys. I'm not gonna say a fucking thing if you guys tell me don't say shit. But a lot of times I could use. I have 3 phones right now, Aloe.
Yeah.
And I could easily record this conversation.
I actually recorded it. To be honest with you.
See, there you go. So I would say.
Here's the thing about. I know Gogo Bobo. I've been on a lot of his shows. I was fighting Bama. I was fighting Jay. I was fucking going at it back there. And I've got this instinct, you know, this could be a coincidence thing because you got another phone on?
No.
You got an echo.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me hold on. I have nothing right now. I swear to God. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm going live right now, bro.
I'm going live right the fuck now while you're talking.
Just
fuck you.
Let me tell you something.
Nico.
I actually believe him. I believe him.
Yeah, I do too.
You know why? Because I think that what the message here was, Aloe and the others, WTF, Nico, they all bash these other dudes, and it's just all banter and entertainment. But actually, after so many years, they must be right. Because these guys are on the other side, and they saw the fucking disgusting shit that's going down, and they realize maybe it's really true what we do, that we are not the bad guys. And I know dozens of guys. I know dozens of, over the course of RRR, there were people who said, you know what, I didn't like you guys because I thought you were talking shit, but everything you say about the stolen money, about the abuse, it's actually right on the money, and I know it, and therefore I come out and I support you. And for Gogo Bobo to undo that software, I think that was something where he said, guys, I want you to trust me. Because he addressed us and said the first thing he said is like, I come in peace, you know, before you, because he knows that we would have probably yelled at him and fuck you and the fucking piece of shit, because he knows that he is not our guy. Because I don't like that fucking dude, to be honest with you.
No.
And I was looking for that guy. I was looking for that guy. I wanted to know who is this guy. But if I had to take a bet, I'm telling you, he might say the truth, but in the same time, he might have been he might have been using some sort of a software to do what you just said he did, because I heard him clicking in the background. I don't really know.
Exactly.
And then you said, but there was a ping.
It's okay, Aloe. It's going through my stream, so he's not going to get you. He was trying to figure me out. My software
but that's fine. That's fine, because I'm really in Manila.
It didn't find. Yeah, he didn't find nothing. So, but what I'm asking you, Aloe, is should I have kicked him off or let him speak more?
Look, if you feel something is not okay, if you feel, you have that fucking gut feeling there,
I have
always
a gut feeling
fucking listen to that.
Me.
despite whatever tells you. And I will never hold that against any of you guys. If you feel something, because there's a reason for that. Maybe sometimes I don't see it, sometimes you see it, but always choose. When you don't know left or right, and going left means trust, and go right doesn't trust, always take fucking right. Never trust.
Okay, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't tell him verbally anything, and you guys listen to me. The reason why I chose to do it that way is because I didn't want him to think that we're all against him for him coming out. I want him to still feel comfortable. And the reason why is we can say, oh, fuck the stream, the internet, it just
and actually
kicked
we have
everybody
something
off.
on him. We have something on him.
Exactly.
I'm not going to use that, but I recorded this. I just want you guys to know that I'm recording this right now. So if you want me to stop the record, I'm going to stop this.
Whatever you feel, I trust you, Alo. It's fine. Private chat. Is that him again? Oh. What the hell?
If it's
I
him.
recorded to... Oh, it is.
Yeah. What is it?
Hold on a minute. It's Alo Bro.
Yeah.
What the hell? Oh, there he is. It got cut off. Because I know they can hear in the background.
Yeah.
What's up, Terry?
No way. I'm not interested where you are. I couldn't give a shit, to be honest.
But I believe you, Gogo.
Yeah, we believe you.
Do you know how long I kept all this shit in? Didn't tell anyone. Now I fucking turn my voice change off for you assholes. Give me some.
Yeah, that's why, and I give him credit for that. I honestly, guys, I really mean that. I really mean that.
Listen, Gogo, you gotta understand. Everybody's got a fucking motive. I'm not saying you do. Listen, I don't know you from fucking Sam. I'm just telling you, if we had to analyze everything all the way around, you could have heard the whole thing, and I'm being honest to you from the fucking get. I'm not taking none of the shit I said back. All right? None of us, I don't think any of us will. But you got to understand, if you had a motive, I'm going to be thinking, and if I was in your position, you would be doing the same thing. So if you would have done it different, that's you. So I'm not going to take none of the shit I said back, and I'm going to stick with what I said. Now, do I think you're lying? I think there's always a motive for something. And do I think you're in it for something? Of course, everybody's in it for something. You're in it for what? They fucked you over or whatever. Do I think you do it? I can't speak for them. If you want to know my address, do I think you're pinging us? Do I think you're fucking around? I don't know. But am I going to?
I'm not getting, okay.
Yeah.
Nico, I'm not getting... Yeah. I'm not getting any hits now. Now, here's the thing. There's two theories. It's not him. It's just someone that's in the background that has been paying attention to the chat. And until we end this stream, it's still technically live. And they can still ping. So it's okay.
I just don't want them to think that it's him. I'm just going to, I'm going to tell you, we were talking and we're having, if I was you, I would be thinking half, 3/4 of this shit. All of us were fucking thinking, dude.
And I'm not gonna lie, and I want him to know. I did kick you off. I wanted to test because I was getting hit. It's still lit up after you left, and now I figured he will come back if he's really serious about what he was trying to say. If not, then he's a troll. And
I was going to ask you that question before he popped in. I was like, well, if he really wanted to come back in, he would have came back in. But he has his reasons not to fucking come in. So,
let's just say we have some trust issues here. But it's fine.
No, he's back.
Fine.
Yeah, Alo.
Yeah. I know the game. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Nico. What'd you say? What'd you say, Gogo?
Oh, I didn't know.
I know the game. Don't worry about it. I've seen. I've had a lot worse.
Oh,
no. No, I know, but we don't want you to think. Honestly, dude, even if we cared, but I give a shit because I will tell you, I think you're in it for a good reason, but everybody has a motive, and all the shit we were talking about.
What shits me the most, Nico? These guys that I've been hanging around with for years, always like, Alo doxes everyone, runs around doxing everyone. What do you fucking do to Popeye? What makes you fucking disgust me? Like, the double talk of Graham gives me the shits, to be honest.
I hate Graham with the
You
passion.
see, I don't know nothing about fucking Graham. I don't know. I really
I've
don't.
dealt. Me and Graham have went at it just to give it.
Do you have Gogo?
Me
Do
and
you have
Graham-
access to any of the Discords that they are in?
I'm on Discord, but not for that purpose.
Okay.
What, you do have access though?
Of course I do.
Okay. And would you be willing to share screenshots of shit that you heard that we can actually? I don't think, dude. I
would have
fucking
asked the same question, Nico. You.
Yeah, fuck that, yo. Go, Bobo. Don't fucking be hiding shit, motherfucker. Throw that shit the fuck out there, man. I ain't gonna fucking say you got that shit from you. Dude, throw that shit. Don't be a fucking asshole, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna send a special agent over to Thailand and get you.
Yeah.
That would be
At
the
least
fucking
at the very
end of the
least, what I've
community.
given you is when you guys are mouthing off, now you know what you're actually saying is actually fucking true.
What'd you say?
Well, I never said I would never do. Even we all agreed that.
Well,
there's a lot
Aloe
of
then,
ways to say this
and
shit.
Aloe's having his little entertainment party now. Now he knows that everything he's saying is actually true and worse than what he's saying.
Yeah.
So
Who? Wait, I'm confused with all the talk. Gogo, repeat it again.
When Aloe's having his little bitch fest about Jerry and Barry and fucking Jay and whoever else, he knows it's all true now and worse than what he's saying.
Yeah.
So can I ask you one thing? What I want to know, does Jay? I think I heard you say it earlier, but everybody was talking. Does Jay have the same fetish as Bama does for these young girls?
I don't think so, because Jay felt disgusted in telling me.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So-
I think he's worried as hell about being associated. That's what I think.
Now here's why I believe everything, because there's a video out, you've seen it, that Frank posted out of Barry sitting in a cafe, and he was sitting there putting his hands down a little girl while sitting there, and he was asking the girl if she had any friends to come back to his house later. And I've always had this gut feeling about Barry that wasn't right. And like I
think
said,
what you just described speaks for itself, doesn't it?
yeah, 100%.
Ng kriminal sa direksyon ni Edgardo Boy Vinarao mula sa FLT Films International.
Nice.